Okay, here we are at the Delorean Motor Company in Garden Grove. There's Danny's latest works of art. It's going to be a Back to the Future 2 and then eventually a 3. Today they're working on all the cars getting ready for the trip to Vegas. So everybody brought their car in for a last-minute look over. So we go out of the workshop. You can see in the back lot we have a couple DeLoreans hidden back here. I'll go ahead and take it back and show them to you. The cars out here are pretty dusty. Some of them have been sitting here for a while. This is actually where my car was found. Not exactly the same spot. Close. These are all cars that are either being stored, worked on, or refurbished, whatever. Okay, every one of these cars is a potential mint. Danny Botkins and Don and Nancy are pros when it comes to taking any type of DeLorean, no matter what the condition, and making it into a fabulous looking street car that anybody would be proud to have. Door anybody? Couple gold wing doors right there. Alright, oh yes, this one here not too long ago set right, let's see, right two over from to the left of the one that's covered in the blue. Okay, and it didn't look much better, and as you can see today it's just pristine. It's so beautiful. Okay, and we come out here and we have a couple DeLoreans sitting outside. Okay, look across the street. There's one that somebody painted black. Got a couple over there. Now look at this. DeLorean Row right here. This is in front of the Delorean Motor Company. And these people have all either brought their cars in for a quick look over before we caravan next week to Las Vegas for the Delorean Car Show. And we want to make sure nobody breaks down along the way, so Don and Nancy graciously gave of their time to come in today and free of charge look at any car of anybody that's going to that show and check it out to make sure that it doesn't break down along the way, that everything's working on it. And look at, here's one that's for sale. This is a fine looking car. How much are they asking for it? $39,000. It has 5,996 miles on it. That's what I do in a month, so I'd say that's pretty doggone good. And I can tell by looking at that car that it would clean up extremely well. There's no body damage whatsoever, and it just looks a little dusty from sitting there. Excellent car. Here's another one, $35,000, and it's got 29,831 miles. And once again, very beautiful looking car. Well, it looks like the top three were for sale. And here's one, $18,000, and it's got 45,000 miles on it. Looks like the only difference in any of these cars is the mileage that was put on them. Let's go across the street and see even DeLorean owners sometimes fix their window with weird things. Alrighty, so we got something working on that. And there's a nice one right there. Alrighty. And that's not a DeLorean, that's a truck. Okay, and we're in front of the Delorean Motor Company in Garden Grove, 13881 West Street in Garden Grove, California. We're going to walk through the door here and see if we can find somebody working behind the counter. Probably not, since it's Saturday and there's really nobody here today except the guys in the back working on the cars. As you can see, there's all sorts of things here that you can buy for your DeLorean. People ask me all the time, where do you get parts? And I just laugh. So you ever own a 67 Volkswagen? Well, they don't make those either. You ever have problems finding parts for them? Not in your life. Okay? And they got all sorts of neat things you can buy. Cases, different displays for your cars and stuff. And there's the office back there. That's where Nancy sits, right back there. And beyond that, where the window is, that's Don's office. And look at, it's a flux capacitor. It makes time travel possible. Yeah, okay. think you have to hit your head first to make that work. And there's Danny Botkins with John Delorean. And once again, there's John with Don and Nancy. I would have loved to have met the man. Unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. Some rear plates, and boom, you have it. You're back out in the shop where we started. And so I'm going to leave you with that. And who knows? Maybe this will be a future YouTube. I think it might be too long. I don't know. We'll find out. The best way to end this is on my favorite note. Right there. Take a close look. You're going to see that car right there on TV and movies once again. Next year's the 25th anniversary, the silver anniversary of Back to the Future. A lot of stuff planned. Okay, well, this is Paul with BTTF II, the time car, signing out and saying have a wonderful day. Bye.